I'll try it again. Come on. Can I double supercharge the mech? Did I just double supercharge it? Let's find out. No, you can't double supercharge it, so that's fine. I attempted to hack it a second time, thinking maybe the second time is the charm, but no, the third time is always the charm. So we've still got to deal with it. We'll take the first shot with Kevin to shred the remaining point of armor, and then we will finish it off with Buster Doom Guy Thompson with very little effort. Target eliminated. Boom. Probably didn't even need to shred the armor to get rid of it, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Yeah, it's always on these long missions though that I run out of stuff to say way earlier than normal. I'm feeling a little bit dry right now. Oh shit! Something blew up. We've got med kits. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's always in these really long missions where it gets to the point where, oh, it does have more missiles. Fuck. Dude, is he gonna burn? Okay, no, okay. Buster Doom Guy Thompson is currently on fire. He's only got 2 health remaining. I'm fucking up. A lot. Yeah, it's always on these missions where I get to the point where it automatically has to go off the rails, right? Because there's no way that I can sustain a conversation with myself, in other words, a monologue, for upwards of an hour. Regardless of how many topics I prepare, you know, it's always gonna get to the point where I just want to start making fart noises and sounds. And did I just heal the wrong person? No. Where it always gets to the point where I just want to start going beepity boop 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 boop, and just YOLO. Whatever happens, happens. If I say something stupid, fuck it. You know, just completely lose all sense of everything, and it happens all the time. And that, you know, I guess I'm gonna default to talking about relationships and women and shit because that's what I do. One thing you should always keep in mind if you're going on a date with somebody is to not be on that date for longer than necessary, right? There's a certain range of time in which it's okay to be on a date, right? Like an average date is like 4 hours long. I feel like that's an appropriate amount of time for a date. We're gonna move Black Dragon into some full cover. We're trying to advance. I want to get eyes on the sectopod, but I also have to be very careful about how I do it, because if I move up too far, then somebody's gonna be isolated and they'll take a big burst of damage, and that's what I don't want to happen. We got eyes on the sectopod. There we go. So we can start taking shots at it. Unfortunately, we don't have armor penetrating rounds with Liam, so it's gonna soak up a lot of damage. Look at that, only did 1 damage because of the armor. But yeah. So you never really want a date to go above the 4 hour mark, because even if it's the greatest day, like, okay, unless it's 4 hours and then you go fuck, you don't want it to go above the 4 hour mark, because if it does, then both of you are running out of stuff to say at that point, and it's just gonna make it seem like the date is going worse than it is, right? Because there's a certain amount of time where there is magic, and magic always dies after 4 hours. I don't care who you are. I don't care how great the person you're with is. The magic always dies after 4 hours. Now. The sectopod is charging up its mega laser. I don't think I can get anyone in position to do much about that. My EMP grenade, there was no way that was going to reach, but I figured why not take a look and see. I should have healed Buster Doom Guy Thompson before I moved him, but I am an idiot, so I didn't. But man, this is starting to get ugly. We're finally at that point where the difficulty of this long fucking mission is starting to make itself very apparent. And for some reason, the fanboy does not have eyes on the mech, even though I feel like he should have line of sight on it. Yeah, come on. Kevin totally has line of sight on the mech, or on the sectopod. But it's probably out of range, actually. So, you know, it's the magic hour. You know, the magic always fades after a certain amount of time. We're gonna chain shot because I'm a dirty cheater. Boom, the first hit's gonna connect. That armor is still ridiculous, but I just want to get as much damage as possible on it, but that is still not even close to being a lot of damage. I suppose we can just throw out a combat protocol, or I could, you know, I'm gonna give aid protocol to Desmond because he's kind of in the thick of it, and then I'll zippity zap the sectopod. And right now I'm out of the magic hour. All of the magic is gone, and it's tense. It's tense, especially if you're on a day date. Have you anybody ever been on a day date? A day date is a date during the daytime. I'm gonna throw out a smoke to give us some extra protection. Buster Doomguy Thompson has very low shot percentage on the Advent Sentinel because he has shenanigans or tactical sense. Oh no, maybe he's just in a lot of cover and I've got blood in my eyes. I'm just gonna hunker down because that shot is not gonna connect. Yeah, but dates during the day, that's the point in time where you run the most risk of leaving the magic hour. And for today, let me know if you guys have ever been in a situation where you lost the magic hour. The Overwatch gonna come out, but it's still barely scratching this thing. This is what happens when you're not in a position to wombo combo the sectopod. It is a ridiculously powerful enemy to deal with. You know, let me know an experience where you guys lost the magic hour. You had this beautiful moment and a beautiful date going on, or a great time with somebody, but you just let it stretch on a little bit too long, and it just started to feel like, ah, shit, I shouldn't be here anymore. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take a little break while I try and kill this sectopod, but when we come back, hopefully I will find some magic beans or something that I can plant to make this magic happen. I don't know. Oh, all right, fuck it. I'm not gonna cut this part out. I'm gonna, because I gotta strategize pretty heavy right now. I'm gonna use the airdrop on Doomguy Thompson to give him a plasma grenade, and now since he has that, he can Dookie blast one of these targets. I'm gonna go for the guaranteed kill on the Advent Elite Rocketeer covering fire. Holy crap. Holy crap. Did not realize covering fire activated on grenades. That is terrifying. I nearly got Buster Doomguy Thompson killed there. And apparently his Overwatch gets to stay even after it goes off because of the Guardian abilities. That is also terrifying. Oh man, I mean, all right, we've got a shot on it with Liam Marco, so we'll take that, get rid of the Overwatch. I probably should have done that first, but you know.
Hostile target down.
Shit, man. All right. I got a plan. All right, so this stupid Advent Sentinel, it's got that covering fire joint on him, so even if I take a shot at him, he's gonna get his Overwatch off. But Kevin Carnuckle is in full cover and under the protection of smoke, so there's a very good chance that this is going to miss. So I'm going to use Hail of Bullets. It is a 100% chance to hit, but it consumes a lot of ammunition. There we go. The Overwatch gonna trigger but miss, and there we go. Eliminated the target. So that was pretty textbook right there. That worked out pretty well. We've blown all of our combat protocols, so we can't do that anymore. I could attempt to shut down the mech. I mean, not the mech. I keep calling it the mech, the sectopod, but that's not very likely to happen, so I'm not even going to bother with that. The main thing that I've been doing over these last turns, because I have no idea if I cut this out or not, is I've been giving Desmond the Black Dragon aid protocol over and over again. and while he's standing in full cover, he's got ridiculous amounts of defense, and he's basically been going toe to toe with the sectopod and surviving. So we're gonna continue doing that until we can get everybody into better positions where they can start assisting him. And really, all it's going to need is one shot with the blue screen rounds, and that is going to just completely eviscerate it. But, you know, until we can get there, the 6 points of armor that it has make it basically invincible. So we're having to deal with that. And I'm not willing to commit anyone else to moving up, because I don't want to put anyone in half cover where they'll have to run the risk of getting hit for 14 fucking damage. So let's keep playing it out. Yep, the shot's gonna miss again. That full cover plus aid protocol is very difficult to crack. The sectopod, its mega laser is back off cooldown, so we are going to have to move ourselves, which is unfortunate, and that is also going to destroy some of our cover, which is also a bad thing. The aliens are not only trying to destroy humanity, but it looks like they have a grudge against Mother Nature as well. So that's a bit of a problem. But if Buster can finally get into range, he can. But I'm a bit worried about, yeah, there it is. The shenanigans. The Viper. So what I was originally going to do is I was going to move into this position right here. But this is flanked by the Viper. So in the next turn, the Viper will most likely move and slither around and flank Buster Doom Guy Thompson. It most likely won't kill him in one shot, but there are other enemies back there that can one-shot him. So I don't want to take that risk. Not ready to do it. So we've got to do something different. Ooh, maybe I can reach it with the EMP bomb. So I'm going to move into some half cover, which is the thing that I was thinking that I shouldn't do. And I want to see if, yes, the EMP bomb can reach the sectopod. But I don't know if that's what I'm going to do yet. Let's see.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, this is the smartest move. So we're gonna launch out the EMP bomb, hit the sectopod, and boom, we've shut it down for 2 turns. We've reduced its hack defense, which doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess we could try and hack it, but I've never hacked a sectopod before and taken control of it. I've shut a couple of them down in my day, but I've never managed to get inside the mind of the monster. So, why not? We failed 2 hacks today, and we're going to make it a 3rd. The 3rd time is not the charm. I wonder if that wakes it up from the shutdown.
Not getting anywhere.
No, it doesn't. That's fine. It's not a big deal. You've got to be fucking kidding. You've got to be kidding me. Holy fucking shit. Buster Doom Guy Thompson has been grabbed by a Viper, and wouldn't you know it, I've run out of free reloads on Liam Markles, so I can no longer shoot it in the face. I don't even have vision on it or line of sight on it. Fuck! Come on with the nonsense. I don't have any more combat protocols. Oh my goodness gracious. Buster Doom Guy Thompson's gonna die today. Sorry. Oh, this game. This freaking game. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just shoot it. Oh my god, we hit it. Maybe Buster's gonna survive. Jeez, this is crazy. This is what I'm talking about, though. This mission is not, you know, the enemies, they kind of trickle in, so it's not that crazy. But just the fact that there's so many of them and the way this map is laid out, it makes it incredibly difficult. It's just all in the layout of the map that makes it incredibly difficult. And I'm totally gonna try and get a bugged up chain shot, and we're still not gonna. Oh, we finally killed it. Oh, that sectopod was there for like 10 turns or something. Yeah, this mission is difficult because the layout, and it's partly my fault for spreading my troops out so thin, and fighting a battle on 2 different fronts as opposed to keeping everybody a bit more condensed together. But this mission is just cock regardless of how you play it, because just it's these 2 bridges, and it's just annoying. But there we go. We've got eyes on the facility for the first time. The Viper standing guard along with the Andromedon. It's very menacing. And you know, yeah, it's just cock. And at this point, I think Liam has, from his current position, has outlived his usefulness as a sharpshooter. So we're gonna start getting him ready to move closer, so it doesn't take him an eternity to get to the exit when the time comes. And we'll also start moving the blue bot forward as well, because there are no enemies nearby that can do damage to him. He said before the blue bot gets shot from halfway across the frickin' universe. And to finish it off, I will pull Buster Doomguy Thompson into a safer position, of which there aren't very many. There's a bunch of half cover, but half cover is no cover. Ah, there we go, full cover. Just pull back and hunker down. Or I could launch a grenade, but nah, I'm just gonna hunker down. I'm not taking that risk. Andromedon showing a disregard for its own life. The big shot coming out. It's a good thing we hunkered down, because that thing does a lot of damage. Another tongue is going to claim, this time, the medic. Ah. Today is not my day. Today is really not my frickin' day. Alright, well, Akani Pile has a stock on her gun, so I can guarantee to free our girl. So that's pretty good, but even without the stock, she's gonna hit it and deal 6 damage. So that feels pretty good.
What's over there?
Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. Oh. Guys, this is scary. This is really scary. Oh, don't. Oh my god. I just wanted to stop. The date has gone on for way too long. It needs to be put down. We just need to kiss and say goodbye. Alright, Akani Pile is gonna free Alfie O'Brien from the clutches of the Viper. So it's now, or I mean Doom guy. So see, I don't even know who's getting grabbed up anymore. I'm just completely out of it. And then we'll take a shot at the Andromedon with the blue screen rounds. Not gonna be enough to finish it off. But Kevin, the fanboy Carknuckle, is in position to eliminate the target. So we're gonna do that. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good. And we've got 3 medkits remaining, which is actually more than I realized. I've been, or at least on Green Jelly, and Akani Pile has 2 medkits left. So we're still doing all right, but we're at the point now where we've utilized most of our powerful tools. So we're sort of running low on tricks. So we got to go to the supermarket and buy some more. Heyo, tricks are for kids. I'm an adult. I can't buy those anymore. So yeah, the next encounter that we make with the enemy is going to be a bit more difficult because we are not going to have a lot of fancy tools with us, and the fact that the blue bot has been out of commission for so many turns is also frustrating. And I don't remember how many more enemies are left, so I have to be a bit careful about how I approach. I think there's one more pod inside the building, so I'm gonna throw a battle scanner just to get some eyes. Nothing. Yeah, I totally don't remember if there's another group in the building.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Alright, now, because I've done this mission before, I'm not going to get caught off guard by a little bit of a surprise. As soon as you hit the objective and grab the item that you're supposed to grab from this room, reinforcements start coming down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait before grabbing it until all of my soldiers are in positions to deal with the reinforcements wherever they should fall.
I can handle that.
So we just got to move a couple guys around. We don't need everybody in the building for this, so we're going to get some people out. I've been strategically placing Liam Markles on top of a building so that he will have a vantage point over the enemies. So now that he is here, no one is safe. Boom. Just steady his weapon, so when the reinforcements do get marked off, that's a thing. The blue bot is very far away. I'm very tempted to just teleport it to Cursor, but it's kind of a cool story that the mech was damaged in combat and it had to limp all this way to finally get to the evac point. So we're not gonna cheat at all on this mission. All right, so yeah, steady weapon. I'm not gonna move Kevin into the room yet because I don't remember if that triggers the aliens or not. Doesn't. Yeah, nothing's changed yet.
How can that be? It's just like the one. Carefully! Preserve the specimen at all costs! Confirmed acquisition of the package.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the shenanigans, right? I got everybody on the left side of the building, evac zone, and the reinforcements on the right side. Holy fuck, this game is ridiculous. Alright, well, this is obviously not an ideal situation. I'm not gonna pick up the body with Kevin because I want him to be in position and at least maybe get an Overwatch shot. Holy crap baskets, man. That is not... I gotta stop using that. That's not my joke. But holy crap, man. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. So now we've got to sprint everybody to the opposite side of the building in order to deal with the reinforcements. The blue bot still can't do jack. Not to be confused with Candel. Heyo! And Liam Markles is not going to be nearly as effective as he could be because he's going to have to move, and he can't move and shoot in the same turn. Alright. And I'm pretty sure infinite reinforcements come down on this mission too, so even after we kill this first group, another group is gonna come down afterwards. It's nothing too crazy though. A standard goon squad, just 2 troopers and a captain. So we don't have to worry about any special abilities. Besides mark target, of course, but that ability is not very extravagant at this point in the game. We do have our flamethrower, which can hit 2 of the 3 advent, which is decent. So I think that's how we're going to start it off. But first, let's continue moving our guys, trying to get as close as possible. So Buster Doom Thompson has 1 plasma grenade because I airdropped it to him, and that plasma grenade can reach very far. So I'm going to use it on these 3 guys. Hopefully destroy a little bit of the environment. Boom. Yes, we did. And now we can cook them very easily with the flamethrower. Look at that. We can hit all of them now. That is beautiful. Kevin. There we go. Burn them up. That was delicious. And now we, let's bring Liam into position. Hopefully he doesn't get shot through the floor. Dude, if Liam Markles dies, I'll restart this whole fucking mission. I don't care. Oh shit, what am I doing? It's strategy fatigue. I haven't had this for a while where I just start making dumb moves because I'm tired and I've been playing for too long. Alright, so we've got to... We nearly got somebody shot because I ran through the Overwatch. I was assuming there that I wasn't crossing line of sight, but I was. But it's okay. They had pretty low accuracy, so it wound up not being an epic tragedy. But what is an epic tragedy is that Buster doesn't have line of sight on anybody yet. So we'll have to move him up to the ledge. I want this to be over so bad. Not because I'm not having fun, but because the date has gone on for too long. I just need it to stop.
X-ray neutralized.
Even Liam Markle's getting tired of the shenanigans. He's jumping off the roof. He said, you know what? Forget this sniper rifle nonsense. I got a pistol. And it doesn't do that much damage. Alright, so the last thing that we have to do before we beat this mission is we have to cover Kevin's retreat. Alright, so we've got to get rid of this stupid pod that is trying to spawn the reinforce. We got to get rid of him, because if we don't, then Kevin's gonna die while he's trying to run the body. So I'm gonna be a cheeky bastard, and I'm gonna put Killzone on top of the reinforcements, so when they come down, Liam Markles is gonna get to work. Alright, I think he's only got 2 shots. Ah, it's just another goon squad. I feel like they should be diverting more powerful enemies to stop us, but I'm not complaining about it. Hello, Captain. It's nice to see you. Liam Markles, ready for action. 8 damage in the back.
Target neutralized.
Green Jelly O'Brien, ready for action, but she missed. Liam Markles again, ready for action, getting hit in the back. Doom Guy Thompson gonna finish it.
How many is that now?
It's a lot.
That's it.
Oh, there's no more. Oh, so it's only 2 waves. All right, so I guess we did it. Guys, we did it. Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Hooray. I mean, this was an epic mission. It was a lot, but it was epic. Ugh. Oh man, we did it. All right, so let's get everybody out of here.
Let's go.
Boom. The blue bot is gonna live to fight another day. Evac, 1 health and 1 point of armor remaining, but he can still jump into the evac ship fast as fuck.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Target it in.
So we did get some promotions, so we're gonna check that out.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
I need to lie down.
Let's go.
All right. Woof. Beautiful. The blue bot has been promoted. What? There we go. The blue bot has been promoted. I'm gonna give it the intimidate ability. We saw a lot of that in the previous playthrough. If you didn't watch it, it's a cool ability. Whenever an enemy attacks the blue bot, he has a chance to cause them to panic. Intimidate can be triggered by melee and the area of effect attacks. It will not be triggered when targeted by Overwatch. The chance to panic increases with higher tiers of spark armor. It's a cool ability. Wrecking Ball is nice. When overdrive is active, you can break through walls and cover when moving. But I always build my spark units as the tank spec, as opposed to the other spec is more DPS oriented. But I prefer the extra survivability. It definitely has its values. And we did get another promotion, but it was in the barracks, so I'll deal with that. So on that note, holy crap, we did it. The name of the game is XCOM 2. The name of the channel is iBluairJgR Gaming for Comedy. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, and I'll see you next time.